Fresh and Fit, Abba and Preach have this intense battle going on. These guys are big YouTubers, making countless views, making a lot of money. And these guys decided they're gonna go all out, fighting, talking gangster, saying they're gonna fly out, catch a fade for some money, do all this stuff. Somebody buying guns and doing all this type of stuff. Now, you have a chance right now to make millions, and you messing it up to be what, a gangster, to be
internet gangster.
Yeah, I mean, and y'all don't even live in the same place. So even if I'm gonna take some attention that someone is giving me, and we don't even live in the same place for me to even entertain it that much, because I know it's not real. I can't have a serious conversation with you on the internet because I can't reach out and shake your hands, because I'm professional. I gotta reach out and shake your hand, because I'm not for violence.
So can't bless them.
Yeah, I can't. So we got to be face to face. We can exchange words for a little bit, but when it start making it clear that we need to shake hands in the future, then I don't need to talk to you anymore. Right there, the conversation is over with.
Oh, you said you gonna give him a pound?
Yeah, we gotta make everything official when we see each other.
Official.
So what's y'all thought on this, man? We see people talking about people's wife. I think that's off limit. When you're in beef with somebody, you shouldn't involve their wife or their kids. What's y'all thoughts?
No mother.
Yes.
Definitely no mother.
Their family off limits. Me and you got a problem. Me and you got a problem.
Yeah.
But people don't think like that. People don't think, if you have problems with somebody, it should be with that person. Because I know I heard a little bit of it, and they mentioned the guy's wife and all those things, and that's disrespectful.
Very.
That's just the utmost disrespect. And other people will carry that, and when they see you, it's gonna be trouble.
And the reason why they do stuff like that is because they know, like, you all the way over there, I'm all the way over
exactly.
here. So you know what I'm saying? Like, it's easy to type stuff and say stuff.
Because if it was Nook down the street and Nook can get to you.
Definitely putting charges out against Nook.
Internet gangster. Internet gangster.
He's bad news. Nook sound like he's bad news.
Nook, come in.
Hey, but you know what you do though? Hey guys, you know what you do?
About my wife?
Yeah, you know what you do though, man? They both have money, right? And if one of them is really serious, he'll fly out to his city to show up at his door. Don't even tell him you're coming. Show up to his door and knock on it.
Going to do that.
No, you don't tell him.
They announce it.
Don't tell him. Just show up.
It's fake.
Yeah, just show up. Don't tell him.
It's all a ploy to get more views.
Man. When you talk about my wife, the ploy is over.
Yeah, them guys ain't bad.
Yeah, man. But that's the whole thing. Like, these guys aren't really fighting. Like, they're not really gonna fight, man.
They're for fake smoke.
Yeah, it's exciting. It sounds good, but ain't nobody really flying. Because, like Lola said, if somebody gonna do it, nobody announces that they're coming. They just come. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like,
fake smoke.
You know what? I think y'all really, really giving people too much credit. Don't y'all see a lot of these dumb Negroes going to jail for posting up the murders that they commit on Instagram, on Facebook?
Well, yeah.
I don't know what y'all thinking. I know a few of my homeboys' little brother that went and broke in somebody's house, videotaped it, and put it on Facebook.
Yeah.
But that's the difference. Is those people are actually like really living that life, you know what I mean? We talking about people who these guys ain't gangsters for real. They're YouTubers, you know what I mean?
You don't know.
They're not really.
Know that.
You
don't know that.
You catch
There's
that.
a lot of people that is on YouTube and they do certain things because of YouTube and it's their profession and they business. Yep. But outside of that, we never know what can come. So
you might get the beats in the streets.
Hey.
So we only see in YouTube, but we don't know. We can say all day, they're not about that life. But there's YouTubers that I've seen that they're not about that. You will think they're not about that life, and there's videos coming up, and you be like, oh, I didn't know he was like that, gangster like that. You know what I'm saying? So
it happens.
I think they really just doing it to have the free publicity. You know what I mean? That's the thing. When people are in reality life like that, that's the whole thing, is to get people buzzing, to get people talking. Sounds good, you know what I mean? But it gets their views up. Like,
They don't need to do that. That's the thing. There are two. Fresh and Fit is the premier.
They're celebrities. They always have to do that. They always have to do
out. But when you're at the top of your game, you don't need to challenge.
They're not at the top. Your game can always drop. Your game can always drop is what I mean. As a celebrity, your game can always drop. You know, you gotta keep
before you start trying to enhance it. There's no reason to enhance it now because they're at the top.
Exactly. When you have
they have to stay at the top, so they have to keep their name relevant.
At the live,
they have to keep their name relevant.
But they honestly, they don't really have to do anything because they like if you on live, if you see them, they have 3.4 million, not thousand. Million.
15 Fresh and Fit.
I get that. They can have 3.5 million, but if they don't keep their content up, if they don't keep their audience engaged, just like any celebrity, they're gonna fall off, and the next story is gonna come up. The next YouTuber, you know, next week AGP is gonna be up there in them numbers. You know what I mean? So they better do stories like this.
We coming for y'all.
We coming for y'all. You know what I mean? So you know, there's always somebody hungry.
We don't want no smoke because I don't want nobody to do this to my mama. And they're gonna do this to my son, or they're gonna do this to
No, ain't nobody talking about smoke like that. I'm talking about we coming to take their spot.
You know, when you start people start feeling like they should start talking about people, mama.
Exactly.
And we don't play them type of games, so you know, let them boys.
We don't do mama jokes.
But you know, money and gangster don't mix. Yep. So they ain't gonna mess it up.
They not stupid. They're not gonna mess it up and pop up at somebody's door. I don't think they're gonna do that. They got these million views some kind of way. You know what I mean? Like they smart.
That YouTube dynamics are different. You have a certain audience for certain things that you do. Fresh and Fit actually lost some of their audience because they're entangling in a beef. That's why they put out an apology, because they lost a big part of their audience. Thousands of people left because they that's not what they're there for. They're there for the conversations that they're having. So they had to apologize. They say they're not going to answer on their podcast anymore. So maybe on their social media page outside that they're answering, because they're doing silly stuff that we would say gangsters don't do. But I know a lot of dudes that are
dumb gangsters,
quote unquote gangsters, that do a lot of dumb stuff that we would say, man, a real gangster wouldn't do that. And these guys are
doing it,
and they're doing it. So, you know, I mean, hopefully these guys will get over it. Fresh Fit, they're getting a lot of views, making a lot of money. Abba and Preach getting a lot of views, making a lots of money. So I wish they just get over it. There they go, Fresh and Fit at the top, Abba and Preach at the bottom. You know, or that, you know, you don't want to mess that YouTube money up, because somebody might be on your heels.
These dudes look corny, man.
Look at them, but if you look at them, but wait, if you look at them, they look like the same exact dudes, but the ones on the bottom have hair.
Yeah.
They do look alike. They do.
They look like the same dudes, but the ones on the bottom got hair.
Yeah, these the guys probably in school that didn't have a lot of friends. Guys corny, man. Get them out of here.
Hey, man.
They gangster, man. Yo, those some gangster YouTubers right there. They
pop
up at somebody's house. They about to pop up at somebody's house.
Yeah, we're not going to talk negative about people because we don't know them. We don't know if they're gangsters or not. So we're not going to ungangster the gangsters, okay? Gangster on.
Yeah, we're not going to take their street cred away.
Yeah, we don't know anything about them. Real quick,